Still embroiled in a war over her name, but now sporting the moniker Shauna Controlla. Shauna is about to make the biggest appearance in her quest for a career in dancehall.
Money team with the money team.
But what is this group of designer bodies she's part of? In 2016, when he visited our stage, he was only a promise. Now he's not only enjoying a breakout hit and being a debutant at Reggae Sumfest, he's also the face and voice of Pizza Hut's latest campaign.
She's so saucy.
Kemar Highcon will be here. Special moments over the years at Reggae Sumfest, created by 4Bs and The Sea. This week's e-news, reviews, and more. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winfred Williams. We'll be right back.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. Onstage, so much more than entertainment.
And we're back with stories making our e-news and reviews for this week.
It's the summer, and yes, it's very hot, but the world's premium beer Heineken is giving you an option to beat the summer heat in Jamaica in an exciting way with its series, Heineken Happy Hour. Take a break from the summer heat.
What we're trying to do is to create an environment for our consumers where they can come and relax, unwind after a long day, and just consume ice cold Heineken. Of course, we have bucket deals, and then we have Creep Chromatic that comes in for 2 hours and vibes up the place. He's going to play amazing music, all the hits for the summer, and just create a great environment for our consumers. We also have lots of games going on the inside, prizes to give away, and just entertainment throughout the night.
This and every Friday until the end of August at a restaurant and a lounge near you.
We're going all across the island. We're going to Montego Bay Hard Rock Cafe. We're coming back to Kingston, Triple Century, Jackson Records. We're going to Ocho Rios and Sav. So we're all over the island, and it's for approximately 8 weeks.
Not yet convinced? The lovely LaShawn has this message for you.
Just come on out if you want to be happy, if you want to unwind, if you want to relax, if you want to enjoy your friends. Just take your friends, just come out to relax, enjoy our Heineken bucket deals, and there's great food at all the restaurants that we're going, and of course entertainment, and we have Creep coming to wow the place, amazing music, and of course the best hits for the summer.
The Knockers Queen Frisky, as she calls herself, known best for this track with Charlie Black,
Bring your love in, come make me dash it.
has taken on a new persona for her latest release, Destiny.
Destiny was inspired by the whole Marley family. Big ups to Damon Marley. Big ups to his producer, Young Paul, who pushed me, challenged me to do something different, to do a message song and not a wind-up song, you know what I mean? So it's just giving back to the community, especially Africa too, you know what I mean? Because when I found out about, the outbreak in Libya, I had to sing about it too as well. So, it's good to put out good music and message music where everybody can relate to and everybody can dance to.
The video for the single was launched at Usain Bolt's Traxon Records on Wednesday night.
Onstage, you don't know this is Frisky. Well, you're about to see Frisky in full effect transformation. So get ready. Of course, I have to shout out to Taurus Riley, Kabaka Pyramid, Sly Dunbar, of course, a big legend. And of course, Safari for passing through, making some nice appearances in my video. Hope you guys love it. Everyone rule their own destiny. Mwah.
What is for you is for you. What is for me is for me. Everyone rule them on a destiny.
Summer Playground Fantasy, SPF for short, after being around for 9 years, is stepping up its game this year with the addition of the iconic Fully Loaded in the lineup of events being offered to patrons this year. Wow. Promotion team member Marlon Burke is on our stage right now to tell us more. Marlon, sir. Bless. Good to have you, sir.
Respect.
So who are the fans of SPF?
The fans of SPF, it varies. So, you know, you have the nice beach chic events that usually happen. So you're talking about soiree, Forever Beach. Those parties are usually between 2,000 and 1,500 people. You know, the best looking girls you can find in Jamaica are at SPF. Yeah, you know, no other place.
Well,
right?
All right, so the best looking girls, and they're from where, these girls? And these, the fans? They're from everywhere?
Everywhere from Jamaica.
From Jamaica and overseas
and overseas too.
Yes.
A lot of upper class, middle class people. And, you know, we have Full Loaded as a new offering in the lineup of things now.
Yes.
So, you know, it's going to be a little bit spread a little wider for our reach.
Okay.
So we have Full Loaded. We also have a new event called iRise, which is going to be a live concert on the Emancipation Day.
Okay.
So we have a full lineup. Emancipation Day, we have the concert. On the Friday evening, we have Forever Beach. On the Saturday, we have Full Loaded. On the Sunday, we're having soiree. And on the Monday, we're keeping a big street dance, which we'll let out later on. Okay,
so there's a concert type event added as well.
Right.
So it's not just one, two events you've added. Fully Loaded, which is a sound system event.
Right.
With live artists.
Yes.
So which of them Chronic Law will be on?
Chronic Law will be on Fully Loaded.
Fully Loaded?
Yeah.
Saying. And the concert, who are some of the names on that?
The concert will have performances by Jesse Royal, Feluke, the Nomads.
Oh, it's more rootsy.
Rootsy, yeah.
Oh.
But we're also having international pop artists, Afrobeat, popular for the song Joanna, or Drogba, as some may know it. He'll be performing there as well.
Oh, cool. The offering is very wide.
Yes.
In terms of musical offering, in terms of party, in terms of concert, and in terms of the sound system vibe.
Right. So you get a full, you know, set of Jamaican entertainment type events. So you get the cultural concert, you get the parties, you get the sound system thing, and you get a street dance at the end of it all.
So they all in Ocherous, well, in the Ocherous Center area.
Yeah.
And the venues?
So for iRise concert, that will be held at Kaya Herb House, that is in Draxall. Forever Beach will be held at Pearly Beach. Fully Low will be held at Grizzly's Plantation Cove.
Yes.
And the soiree is going to be held at Pearly Beach.
Different venues?
Different venues. Cool. Carrying the street dance into the town, the main town of Ocherous.
Ocherous?
Yeah.
And that's which day?
That's on the 5th.
The 5th?
Yeah.
The day before Independence Day?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're burning up Ocherous?
Yeah. We have a good independence celebration. Specifically about Fully Loaded, we have you know, Tony Mataran, Mighty Crown, Copper Shot, Chromatic. We have DJ Envy coming from New York City. He's from Breakfast Club.
We know Fully Loaded forever, as we say, the iconic Fully Loaded.
Yeah.
But, and you never say them clashing, but every man a clash.
Well,
you don't promote a clash.
We don't promote a clash. We don't promote a clash.
It gets
very competitive. It gets very competitive, and you know, it's an event that somebody always wants to prove to be the best at.
Yes.
And you know, we have Bounty Killer hosting. Alongside,
yes.
Yeah, man.
That part I forgot.
Yeah, alongside.
The Warlord. No, say that again, man.
Yeah, man. Bounty will be hosting Full Loaded. There's a current video of him at Full Loaded, I believe in 1999, that I think Jabba posted. Jabba from Massive B posted yesterday. And it's viral.
Oh.
Him getting a forward that nobody has ever seen before in any form of dancehall setting.
Same?
Yeah, man. I was Full Loaded 1999.
99?
Yeah.
The Warlord. You know, all this war in glory.
Yeah, man. Co-hosts for him, we have Erica Mina, will be co-hosting with him, and Amara La Negra will be. So it should be a nice mix. A nice mix.
Oh, it sounds like a heavy load there.
Yeah.
All right, there you have it. SPF Fully Loaded is part of it, and more. Independence Weekend, and Onstage, of course, will be all over it. All right, stay with us right here on stage. Still to come.
Do me body and then me go a gym.
Still embroiled in a war over her name, but now sporting the moniker Shauna Controlla. Shauna is about to make the biggest appearance in her quest for a career in dancehall. But what is this group of designer bodies she's part of? In 2016, when he visited our stage, he was only a promise. Now he's not only enjoying a breakout hit
So me so clean, so saucy.
and being a debutant at Reggae Sumfest, he's also the face and voice of a big brand. Kemar Highcon will be here. And later, best moments by the Bees.
We back from Big Stone and Battle Torch.
And the Sea at Reggae Sumfest over the years. We'll be back.
And them say, here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On Stage. So much more than entertainment.
In 2016, when he visited our stage, he was only a promise.
Oh gosh.
Now he's not only enjoying a breakout hit and being a debutant at Reggae Sumfest, he's also the face and voice of Pizza Hut's latest campaign.
That cheese so saucy. More toppings, please, so saucy.
Kemar Highcon, our very special guest, right now, right here on our stage. Kemar, sir. Bless you. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. Good to have you. Congrats on your achievements since we last spoke.
Give thanks, give thanks.
All right, sum it up for us. What happened?
I mean, 2016 to now, it basically molded me for where I'm at now. Paid my dues on this journey. Still paying dues, because of course it comes with it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Everything you do, you have to pay dues. Obstacles, face them, you understand me? And I'm here now.
What are the dues?
Disappointments, no's, you understand me? Things don't go your way.
Yes.
It varies, you understand me? But one thing never, ever, ever got to me is giving up. You understand me? I never gave up because I know, I believe. You understand me? I do it with belief.
You knew you belonged in the music.
Yeah, for sure.
All along. And because when you were introduced to us by Shaggy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what is it to you right now in this big moment for you?
Still a mentor.
Yes.
One of my biggest influences, when you think about Shaggy, you think about music on all scales. Somebody that crossed every musical boundary. To have somebody like that in my corner, that's overwhelming feeling in a good way.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what happened now? The big song, talk about that song, the breakout song.
The breakout song, basically, I sat down last year, said a prayer with actually my best friend,
Yes.
which is Carcel Frantivo, and say, yo, this year we're gonna do it, you know. You understand me? And it's so come that I worked up until October, just going through songs. And I remember the night I voiced the song, to be exact, I called him in Florida, like, this was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I called him and I say, yo, find it, you know.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You felt it before the crowd say yes?
That's exactly how it happened. And then from there, it's been history. And it didn't become a hit song just by me voicing it. I had to work the song. I had to make people believe in the song as much as I believe in the song. Because far too many times, we as young artists, we have hit songs.
Yes.
We just don't believe in it. You understand me? So sometimes we find the song and we end up, because we're not focused enough, we keep on searching. Sometimes we find 4 or 5 hit songs and you don't know.
So how did you work yours? What
First-
did you do exactly?
First, I have to convince the people that, listen, this is the song I'm going with. So I have to share it and make them feel like they want to be a part of it.
Yes.
You understand me? Have to go out and network. I don't sleep at night time. You understand me? I'm out in the street connecting with people. People, although you feel like you're a star, people want to feel like they're a part of you. That's something major that, especially Jamaican people.
Yeah.
Jamaican people don't want it to feel like you're more than them. You have to make them feel a part. And that's something that I mastered.
You gotta have something in it for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the song has to reach them.
True.
In some special way.
True.
All right, so you're now booked for Sumfest.
Booked for Sumfest.
And this would be your biggest appearance ever, would it?
Biggest appearance. It is something to look forward to. I'm excited about it.
Yes.
It's everybody, every artist wants to be on Sumfest. It don't matter where you are in your career, you want to be on Sumfest. Gladly, this is my second year. Last year was more of a learning experience for me. I learned a lot last year in terms of what I need to do, what I need to change, what I need to alter. And this year, they can look forward to me.
So you were a cameo last year? Were you?
Basically.
You weren't officially booked?
I was booked, but I was booked into somebody's set. So.
Oh, you were in a set?
Yeah.
You were injected in somebody else's set?
So
now you are billed in your own right as a recording artist.
Yeah, with 2 hit songs.
With two songs under your belt?
2 hit songs.
That's an achievement, my friend.
Yeah.
In a year.
Yeah, for real. And it don't change nothing for me. I feel like this is just the beginning. I appreciate everybody that support me. I don't have fans. Fans are people that blow all over the place.
Yes.
I have supporters. And they play a major role in everything I do.
Okay.
You understand me? They keep me going.
So where are you now? Where are you based now? In New York or here?
Based out of a suitcase.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a smart way to put it.
Yeah, based out of a suitcase.
All right, so we'll assume that you're going up and down.
Yeah.
All right. Is this breakout keeping you more offshore Jamaica or in Jamaica?
I try to be here as much as possible.
Yes.
Because it started abroad, but it helped. When it came to Jamaica, it pushed me places that a lot of people would never imagine I would go. Understand me? Endorsement deals.
Yes, the Pizza Hut.
Pizza
Talk
Hut.
about that.
Pizza Hut now came along about 2 months ago. They reached out to me with concerns of the song, saying that they like the song is doing well. They want to be a part of it, and I'll be the face of their campaign, which I was excited about. You understand me? I could bring sauce to Pizza Hut.
Yes.
I'm the sauce boss, so who else is more fitting?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
from there on, then we've been working on their campaign. You know, it's been a good journey so far. They contribute a lot to my brand, matching a face with a name, because a lot of people know the song.
Yes.
Or know the songs rather, but they couldn't match a face with a name. You understand me? And Pizza Hut is helping me doing that right now. So big up Pizza Hut.
All right, so let's take a little piece of the song right here.
Me so clean, so saucy. In my tees, I'm a jeans, so saucy.
Were there songs you were sitting on that have been dragged into the space now as a result of this?
Well, actually, I have like 2 EPs that I did before.
Yes.
I haven't released that yet. I'm set to release that October the 25th. Understand me? But I have songs now that came after these 2 songs, which is Talk About. I just voiced a song on Ramesh Summer Rhythm, which is doing very well, picking up too. And I just voiced a song last night for Lee Miller, which will be out today. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So, and after Sumfest, what? In terms
Dream
of
Weekend.
Appearance.
I'm booked for Dream Weekend. On the morning after party, so you guys will see me there too. And I have other dates, but a lot of dates. I can't go over all of them right now.
As you were saying, the whole world is yours right now.
Yeah.
And producers calling you too?
Of course.
No.
A lot of producers.
Same.
But I'm very open to work with everybody. You understand me? But as long as the energy match.
Highcon, blessed love.
Much respect.
Thanks for coming and sharing with us, sir. Looking forward to the performance.
No problem.
At Reggae Sumfest in Montego Bay and perhaps Dream Weekend too, and
Sure.
wherever else. We'll be watching and tracking anyway.
Yeah.
All right, there you have him on our stage. Kemar Highcon. Stay with us, still to come. Shauna Chin, and later.
And who knows?
Best moments by the Bees and the Sea at Reggae Sumfest over the years.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
Still embroiled in a war over her name. But now sporting the moniker Shauna Controlla.
Money team with the money team.
Shauna is about to make the biggest appearance in her quest for a place in dancehall. But what is this group of designer bodies she's part of? Shauna Controlla, right now, right here on our stage.
Oh, go on.
Shauna.
Yes.
Okay, so why the sudden name change?
So the name change is because, you know, I think I outgrow the name that, you know, that name doesn't fit me again. But I have to kill the chin and just bring one different name.
Come on, there's a bigger reason. Explain the reason for us.
Well,
Isn't
it's
it
an
because
actress.
yeah, okay.
She's in Criminal Minds, and she said my name is affecting her work because every time they're trying to find anything about her, like her what do you call it?
A search?
They're researching and trying to find her in Google and all that. The only thing they see
when
is
she's
me.
Googled, you are popping up.
Yeah, me just keep on a pop up.
Because your numbers are big.
Yes, I'm trending.
How many followers do you have?
Right now, I have
on Instagram?
150,000 followers.
150,000.
Yeah.
And that is causing her? That's a small number, in the scheme
well,
of...
actually, I just had a video, Dreamland, went 3.4 million views.
Okay.
My first #1 song that actually go worldwide.
So that is probably what's affecting, that's
her, yeah.
YouTube.
Yes.
When someone Googles her, your name is popping up. When is she they're looking for?
Yeah,
She's claiming.
It's like when you go for a job and they want your resume to find out all of the things that you have experienced in the work ethic that you're doing. That's why they're looking up for things for her, but they see most of me popping up instead of her.
And so she wants you to back off of the name.
Yeah.
So why are you giving up your name if you're...
Reason why I'm giving up the name is because it don't make no sense for me. I war another female that's older than me and been in our business before me. The fact that the name, I have lawyers look into it already and everything, and the fact that it's pronounced the same and not spelled the same, still it's pronounced the same. It's a problem.
Okay, so your analysis and all the evaluation and so on led you to take a step down from the name.
A step away from the name.
Step away from it?
Yes, but my
it's
name,
still
Shauna,
your legal name. Right.
Chin was
birth
gained
name.
by the fans and by growing up just because of my eyes and my cheekbone. They say, oh, she's Chinese or, you know.
So Controlla, Shauna Controlla is now officially registered
Shauna
worldwide.
Controlla is officially registered based off because of me. I came up with a concept of making a song off a control button for the PlayStation. So I can use that name and it's spelled in patois. I haven't seen any other Shauna Controlla.
Okay, so all right, so clear up for us all you're trending here and there and all over.
I'm trending
Google,
all over.
Instagram, your followings?
Yes.
Instagram is
growing.
150
many
plus.
more to come.
And your video, what video you were talking about? 3.4 million.
3.4 million Dreamland.
Dreamland?
Yes.
Okay, your song?
Almost 1 million views on Control Button.
Okay. So what do you attribute all of this to? Just your music or also your designer body?
Tribute to my music, my concept, my image, and my visuals totally different. So it's everything combined is just me being creative.
Okay. So, we've been discussing this whole designer body thing.
Yeah.
And you are one of the big standouts in the designer body, Jamaican designer bodies. And you're part of a group of ladies and so on and so forth. But what I would like to ask you is whether the physical image of you is making a big difference in how people are responding to you?
Yes, basically changes and all type of things, certain things that you drop. Growing in the music industry, like being controversial, just doing less talking, more work, voicing, and a big step of going under the knife, changing up my image also did make an elevation towards my career, but then again, it still have to do with me, with the personality, and have nothing to do with the body. And I think it have something to do with the body same way, yes.
Yes, but
it's
not as much as the personality.
Not as much as my personality. And the movements that I've been doing, my consistency, my determination. Because there's a lot of people out there that do them body and them still not get as much as attention as I'm getting. So it doesn't have nothing to do with body.
Did you get more confidence?
Yes, it do. It built a whole lot of confidence because I had a child, I have a 11-year-old child, and I have sagging skin, and I felt like if I'm entering this music industry, the way I would market a female artist, I would want her to look, how I would want her to look, so me want to look. So I have to fix up myself.
Okay, so you wanted to, but I'm wondering if you wanted to remove the attention from you, the physical you, and more on your, on what your voice and your art. No?
Me never do not
So for example, when you're performing, do you want people to listen or to look?
I want
or both?
both.
You want both?
Look and undivided attention.
You want them to be lust. You want men to be lusting. you want men to be lusting after you.
Yeah. Nah, all women lust after me. I want them ferociously focused. What I have to bring towards music.
So where would you put the emphasis? Is it on the art or on the physique?
Same thing. Two of them have to still combine.
Combine.
Yes.
But yeah, I know your props are high for your designer body. But what I'm trying to find out.
Because I never OD. I never overdo it.
Oh, your
if I didn't come
procedure was very simple?
Yeah, if I never come and tell them to say,
we would believe it.
Uno would know some of my body. I have to ask
really?
Christ.
Seriously? We wouldn't have noticed.
I have to ask Christ.
So you're like almost... Okay then, all right. So you're part of a group of designer body ladies, right?
Yeah. It's not a part of. I stand out in my own way. Okay. It's just that
you're not a group.
Celebrity. It's an agency.
No collaborations?
No.
No?
No.
It's an agency of which you're a part?
It's an agency that I trust them to find me the right doctor, to go through the right thing, that I don't have to have nobody in my business, like to do it at Jamaica, where they would have say, may I come through the hospital or whatever. So with them overseas, I'm going to just go through them.
Dumb rep.
Yes, and then make sure I'm well, all right, stay in a one nice, comfortable bed, feed me, make sure I'm take my pill them on time. It's just an agency. I'm not a part of it, but I do help them to promote because of the fact that I respect the fact that they do research. They don't just pick you up and send you, go to one doctor where maybe have all debt underneath him belt or anything. Them research all of them somewhere.
So aren't you an ambassador for the agency?
I'm not an ambassador.
You have no contract with anyone?
I'm a friend of the owner.
You're a friend of the owner?
Yes.
But some ladies are signed to...
Some ladies like Cher Luxury Doll, she's an ambassador of it. Yeah.
Cher?
Yes.
She's an ambassador. And who else is an ambassador? Others?
No,
other Jamaicans?
No, there's no other ambassador.
But did they want you to be an ambassador?
We haven't had that discussion because of the fact that they said that I'm mostly focused on my music career.
But you wouldn't have taken on the ambassadorship, no?
No, I would have helped her out as a friend, just like the other day, she flew me out back to Dominica to be a part of the reality show. And I support her, so I just said to my boss, and him said, okay, go ahead. And I went over there and play a part, just, talking to the ladies, make them be positive than thinking negative. And, because it takes a lot of mental stability to go over there and do a surgery, so.
Okay. So your music is your focus right now, Shauna?
Focus.
You've been passionate about it for a long time.
Yes.
Even when you're managing others.
Yes.
I won't call the name.
Yes, better. I'm in control.
You wanted to be in the front, out front,
It takes a lot of experience and growth. You can't just go target it like that.
Okay.
So at least give thanks. So the most I say, he make me go through some challenges first before I reach his family.
So it's a serious business.
It's a serious business, and
realizing.
Everybody can manage up there. So the fame and the whole heap of things will come with it,
And I think you should say that loud again because it's an important misconception that we have in Jamaica.
That's true.
About fame and people who are public figures.
Yes.
And especially in the performing arts.
Yes, that's true.
That we think it's easy to do.
It's not.
And all we need is the fame and then the world worships.
Yeah, the world worship you. But then again, it will make you lose yourself if you get too much over yourself. It will make you feel like you reach all when you don't reach because it's a rush. So many things are happening so fast and you go out there and everybody know you and you get the things them and the picture taking and the flying out and the money. It's a whole lot of things to manage.
It's damaging some mentalities.
Mentalities. Where they even forget good souls around them and treat them like nothing, and then next thing, anything can happen to you tomorrow. Kind of stop on.
But you know what you need to do. You need to look back at managing people too. You know, you should not give up totally on that.
No, I'm not give up.
Your experience.
I'm not give up.
Is important
use myself as an
to
example.
groom people, men and women in
That's
Jamaica.
True. That's true.
Because we have some big superstars sitting in this country, superstars, potentially, who are not exploiting their potential.
No, they're not.
Who are satisfied with little or nothing.
That's true.
Just wanting to be better than the next guy in Jamaica.
For the hype at the moment. That's for the moment, though.
No, they're biggest.
Because most of them are come and hype, they ain't got nothing, like nothing at all. Them like gone back to square one.
Right now, Coffee is the biggest female artist in Jamaica.
Yeah, she's doing
And
well.
she's globally hot.
Yeah.
Because her work ethics, humility in the business as a teenager, she's making history right now because her hot isn't just a diaspora in the Caribbean and so on. She's globally hot. She's burning up mainstream all over the globe right now.
It is.
And everybody's seeking her out. And that is a big mark for Jamaica. And so she is a case study for all of us in Jamaica about this business of music.
It is to show you can
The
go
hype
far.
stops at the stage. The tough of it, the tough of this business is when you're off stage.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's true.
So you know. Because
Yes.
you've been there, Shauna.
I've been there.
You've been there. I not contest you or nothing because I know you've been there. You've
But
been
the
out there.
number one key is
hungry enough for it to learn the business.
Hungry and humble with it, same way.
So you would say caution to those young ladies out there
Yeah.
who are trying to be like you.
Yeah.
And
Make
to
the right
even
decision for yourself.
be lusting after your designer body. Not in the sexual way, but I'm saying wanting to look like.
Wanted to look like me, that's true.
Yes. And so is it then women now are forced to be like you in terms of, as you say, the augmentation, the fix-up? Is it a must now for females?
It's not just a must, you know, it's same thing. Man, woman, we still have to look different. It's easier for a man because he can show on one shoes and one stuff and thing. When time we come out now, you know, one blouse and one pants and one sneakers and we say, yo, we can vice, you know, so we have talent. If not look by you.
Yes.
So they make
fans
it misled.
Fans are demanding.
Yes, it's misled. I think it's misled by producers and people where you go around. Maybe turn down a couple female and believe in them, the way how them look, so them feel like them need to come look like me. No, you don't
But
need
what
to
about
look
the
like
fans?
me.
What are the fans saying?
The fans, it depends on the type of music you sing. Everybody
so it's not
have
so
a
much your
different,
fans?
It's the type of music you sing.
So the women don't have to change
No.
because of no pressure of nothing?
No.
Because I was going to drop Coffee in there. How do you explain plain Coffee?
Yes, because she dressed different. She dressed
Okay, so your answer was spot on. I was trying to...
You don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to.
All
the
right.
type of music.
That's good news.
Yes.
Coming from you. That's good to hear because we wouldn't want to believe that women, young women, little poor girls from the inner city and so on with good talent would have to have some big money to go to the designer body and to be flying over to the dumb rep to get augmented.
Can't do it in Jamaica.
You know
too.
what I mean? So when we've done there, even if it's expensive, you know?
Yeah.
So it's good to hear that women, and it shouldn't even be, I think if a girl wants to do dancehall, she should still be able to burn a place with her real
look
straight self.
ladies are never gonna do her body.
Yeah.
It's because of the type of music where she sing,
Yes.
her look alone match her voice and her attitude on stage. Tanya Stevens is the same thing. She walk around with her glasses. She not make nobody see her eye in her. She always just sing out her soul on stage.
The last performance, my respect gone up for you even more now.
Yeah, like that.
We've always respected you, but I'm saying I'm respecting you even more because you're deeper, way deeper in terms of the business of music and entertainment than meet the eye sometimes. So people see you look so pretty up and so on. Them things saying on a depth in terms of what? Because you just did the analysis and lady saw.
That's true.
Okay, because she was so powerful in her delivery.
Yeah.
No gimmicks, no nothing, raw, straight
just raw.
at you.
Yeah.
and you can't walk away. She holds you.
Yeah.
The last performance at Sumfest, her last secular performance, remember when she took it in 18 minutes?
She took it.
18 minutes. And no props, no dancers, nothing. She just walk out there and blow down the entire...
take off her shoes.
And then she came back now, about a year later, at Rebel Salute.
Yes. Oh, yes, she did.
As the Christian lady saw, not Noel, Marianne Hall, a year later, and burned down Rebel Salute.
Same way.
The Rasta show.
Yeah, this is the person.
Yeah, so Shauna, you should be in the business. You should also be talking, looking back at managing and leading, because, you know, you understand it, I think.
I do understand it.
Okay, so no matter what your prettiness.
No, don't watch your prettiness.
Okay, so you know what you've just done now.
Yeah.
You've set up yourself now, you know,
With
for
what?
Sumfest. Well,
Yes.
your big debut performance in your own right at Reggae Sumfest is going to be looked at.
Friday night, yes.
People are going to be pulling closer to the stage when you walk up. They want to look at you too, yeah?
They're taking control.
But the controller boss.
Yes.
Okay? The Shauna Controlla.
Boss. Know that. I roll up on them Friday nights.
Well, I will be there. On stage, we'll be there rolling cameras.
Okay.
I'll be close to the stage because I want to see with my own eyes.
Yes, and you're going to be so shocked.
Okay. Well, that's a promise, eh?
Yes.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Actually, you just turned it up for me, because now that we know that you know what to do, we're going to see how much you are doing it. And I'm not putting you under pressure. I'm just saying I like what I'm hearing from you in terms of your understanding. Because, again, too many superstars are sitting in Jamaica and not exploiting their true potential, because they are led to believe that all they have to do is to be a star and everybody worships you. And it will blow down the world and the world accepts you. It's not so easy.
It's not easy.
Not so easy. And we just had Usain last week.
Oh.
You know, and he was trying to get some people to go on a rhythm. Can you imagine Usain Bolt is having any kind of difficulty with getting people? No, this is a global brand. If there's a big brand in Jamaica that the entire world will immediately identify, that brand is Usain Bolt right now and Bob Marley. Two big brands in Jamaica that the world will know immediately who you're talking about.
Yep.
Usain Bolt and Bob Marley.
Yes.
Yeah? And this guy is calling you to come on a rhythm with him name, with him name all over the promotion. And you even wonder, that thing about some little money.
No.
Some little small
Them
change.
not think about them not think what the effect what it can
I don't know
bring
who
for
did this.
them.
I don't know the names of the people who were putting up a resistance.
Oh.
But I would do it for zero if I were them, because the exposure, that the doors that Usain Bolt are going to kick down for them. Yeah, I can.
Well, you have people who think for the moment, and you have people who think for the lifetime.
May I go back, you know, Shauna?
Yes, I forgot about
Let me go back, you know. And I'm rooting for these women and men and some dancehall youth too. Some serious dancehall soldiers.
Yeah.
Some of them are some old man from the 90s who have burned up the world same way. Some older man. And some little youth where, boy, some of these kids now, them so talented. They have more talent in my view than some of the man them from back, you know. But why, I don't know. Them not rise to the occasion. Them should be big like Drake, you know.
That's true.
Some man around here with talent who could be running the place like
That's
Drake.
true.
But it's not the talent. It's just the attitude.
Yeah, the
and the
mentality.
understanding and the mentality.
Talent
But anyway, because enough. I beg my beg, because, you know, the glory is there. And we travel the world and we have seen. The glory is out there and the world is your stage, ladies and gentlemen. Artists, the world is your stage. I can't say this enough.
Yes.
And you don't know it by sitting here and making assumptions. You need to be out there. You need to taste and feel and know that the world is your stage. Yeah. Coffee is doing it. Look at her.
Yes, that's true.
I'm sorry, I gone off. Shauna, is there anything else you want to tell us?
Well, you can follow me on Instagram at Shauna Controlla to keep updated. I have some shows coming up. Also, I have a new video that dropped, new Viva channel. So just stick to the Shauna Controlla and you know what I'm going. Well, and thank you for having me with Foot on this day.
It's an absolute pleasure. Because you've done a lot of, you gave us a lot of insights.
Yes.
You clarified some things for us.
Yes.
And you set the record straight about this augmentation thing too.
Yes.
That people don't have to do it.
Yes.
And it's not easy for manage.
I
want youngsters to know that they don't have to be youth to be who they want to be. Yeah. All right. So with that, Shauna, we want to thank you and look forward to the performance at Sumfest.
Yes.
And here's what we're going to do now. The BBC, right?
Mm-hmm.
The B for Buju.
Yes.
The B again.
Berries.
For berries. And the C for chronics.
Chronics.
And now we have to put our coffee in it, you know.
Yes.
Put K in it now.
Added, yeah.
And we have to all double up the B to have Beanie and Bounty.
Yes.
I want big moment too.
A big moment.
But what we're going to do now?
What we're going to do? Getting the tickets.
After the break. After the break, we're going to touch some performances at Sumfest. Some big moments that were created by the B's and the C. Not the K yet, because this is our debut performance at Reggae Sumfest. But all the others, we're going to go into our archive and come out with some big moments created at Reggae Sumfest by the B's and the C. Okay? So that means Bounty, Beanie, right? Chronics, Berries, Buju. Right here on our stage after the break. Moments you don't want to miss.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
All right, so Reggae Sumfest promoted this installment of the Reggae Fest as BBC, Berries, Buju, and Chronics. But as it turned out, 2 B's were added and a K. Bounty and Beanie. And then came Coffee.
Coffee come in like a rapture.
Wow. And the 6.
I done a cup of coffee.
What about 6, who's closing?
A wild side, if you know.
So those are the most anticipated acts for Sumfest 2019. Okay, so here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to give you some of the best moments created by the 4 B's and the C over the years at Reggae Sumfest. Here we go.
Best friend and come to take your life and the worst thing you could ever see. Sumfest, how can a man when you are far with from your band turn out be your enemy? Who got to know? I mean, I want a friend from them, cause them are full up of jealousy. And all the one that we used to share a flask of rum now. I'm ready now, come if you just have me no turn. Hey, where you want to be behind curtain. And me send up for them, tell them I'm your friend when I check it. Them is a different person. Give me a bottle of Berlina. I make we mix up the roots with Medina. Come off a door and me feel weak. So me go a whoop road and go link. I go to your nerves, so what's up and support a coconut to water to wash off your heart. Nobody could have said Rasta soft. Me go link fever fast and never fever grass. At early in a me blending, so you know why me spending every dollar out and me bill full. Hey, a buckle of the green and I it make me queen, so me still like a land still cold.
She whispered it was so nice, yes. But her man sits across the way, yeah. You could hear the things I say at night. And now he watches from the corner of his eyes. Oh, no. So a move like this would be so unwise. Ooh, he's taking it away. Oh, no. You are standing in my way. And the song goes on. Clap on the wall. Yes. Oh, no. And na, yes. Oh, genius, yeah. And na. She loves me now, and I just can't woman, you look good, you make me have the balloon. Look like your mommy was putting on your gun. You look good, you make me have the balloon. Look like your man. Well, you miss it with your body, come down, bring it home. Right with your body, I want that catch on. Bring your body, come down, bring it home. Right with your body, whoa. Whoa. I would like to be the only in your life. I want to be the only real quality time. One man can't run out. No one man can't run out. But some man I would like to be the only girl. I want to be the only man. Rubber. Mystery, you're the man, you're the man. What's the job in this me and the closet on the ground? I give me this stop light in front of me van you. If I know someone on the man. Mystery, you're the man, is just the man. Some test for this because you know say that you're wrong. I give me this stop light in front of me van you. If I know someone on the man. This land for them wanna be. I wanna live in the style like this. Put me pattern and I make some chill. I confront the killer for the king of hell. Me tell you no idiot. We bad from Big Stone and Battle Torch. Me fit to caliber me fly through. I'm bored the two pills. Give me a super. So them look like two pills. And me boss this tell fish the monkey. Let me see the yellow. Mr. Anybody want them on them titty? We have them. Man, I don't go fishing them as a shaman. And I want to do a lot of things as a shaman. And I want to go back to things. Right on the big man. Sumfest! I'm gonna join them on the mineral land. Be at them mineral land, tell them no banana.
All right, so that's our show for this week. Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week when we bring you from Montego Bay our Sumfest special.
Thought I could live without you. Thought everything would be fine. Saw nothing special about you. Still you were plaguing my mind.
Sing, Father, sing!
I used to take you for granted. You were the last name of my life. Presently you're the most wanted at the top of my line. But it was saw you. Felt the pain, and right now I'm falling in love all over again. How could I ever doubt that you were my friend? Right now I'm falling in love all over again. Over and over. How could I ever doubt that you were my friend?
Oh, shut up, man, I don't cry. You never miss you all until you will. Won't you find it, you know you want to give me one more. I won't abuse the situation this time. Well, my name is conversation also me lullaby. Sweet orange juice on me and self-right. Garbage and clean from me socks.
All right, thanks for watching our video. You know what to do. Click, subscribe, and be on our stage always.